Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Stephen Howard. My dog Yucca, Rio, and Baby are out here at the dog park playing around with some other dogs. I'm in Bakersfield, California, awaiting for a river guide position in Kernville. I'm also looking at snowpack that we just had some snowstorms in California. So the water should be good. I've been training in the kayaks and rock climbing and working on my relationship with my girlfriend Kayla. Just got a phone call that my ex-girlfriend Lori is in the hospital in a coma, and that she was having breathing problems and she has asthma, and her oxygen levels got too low, obviously. I told her to go to the hospital because she was feeling sick and having breathing problems. I told her to go get treatment, which she did. And then I was texting her back to check on her to see if she was okay. I figured she had recovered or was recovering. And then I heard from one of her relatives, her niece, I think, that she was in a coma, and I'm not sure where she is, if she's in Missoula or if she was life flighted. People have no idea. I mean, unless they get on my YouTube channel, they have no idea what I've been through. This is not about me because I'm praying for Lori, but it is about me because I'm here. I'm here still, and what's been happening lately is if you stay on divine guidance, divine path, and you stay on your morals and you stay on your values, you keep pushing forward. The people that were trying to undo the community that I spoke of a year and a half ago on my channel are all getting, sick or dying or having issues. I have nothing to do with people's karma. I have nothing to do with people's health. I'm not a witch doctor. I don't cast spells. I'm an earth angel. I deal with white light, what you would call white magic, which is the opposite of black magic. I don't wish harm on anyone. I think that we're all divine beings. All of our animals are divine. That this world is a utopia, that I'm sitting under trees that are breathing and breathing in carbon dioxide and creating oxygen, that we're in a beautiful planet, and that heaven on earth, up in the whitewater in the mountain, heaven on earth can exist, and that we are divine beings, that all of us are worthy of abundance and prosperity and joy and happiness and peace and love and harmony in our lives. So let me set the record straight. I'm a divine starseed, an earth angel, a numeric unbreakable 22. Someone who is sent by the divine to come back here on mission and make people's lives easier, not harder, using my words. That using rock climbing and using kayaking and all the other sports that I've been involved in, and having the legends and the matriarch and the ancestors and all of the Hawaiian surfers and the rock climbers in Yosemite, all the passed on ancestors. I've been realizing that they're all there fighting for us. They're all in heaven fighting for us. Dawn, my passed on girlfriend, is fighting for me constantly. And we're in a spiritual war. And we have to make our decisions very, very crisp. in this life, and what we decide to do with ourselves and others, and how we carry ourselves, and what we decide to do as a reaction from every action and every impulse, and how to turn that off, and how to rely on the universe or God or whatever you want to call it. And I've been broke. I've been completely broke and destitute. I've been trying to figure out how I was going to make my car payment, and I finally sold my trailer. So I keep making it just a little further and a little further and a little further. And I keep waking up every morning. And I keep realizing that I'm on mission, that there's things that I need to do and things I need to say, and that things need to heal. I need to heal people. I need to heal places. I need to heal pets. I need to become a raft guide so that I can share the glory of the river with people who might not ever get to experience it otherwise. That I was sent here on a mission to make this a utopia and a better place, and that I'm not in charge of the realm, like my friend Brandon said. I'm not in charge of everybody. I'm just here as a cog, as a worker for the divine, to do the best I can. And then there's the spiritual attack. So there's all these people that hate on you, try and dig dirt up on you, try and figure out how they can get you in trouble, set you up for failure, how they can take all your belongings and set you out on the road and have no problem with that. And then even though you were supporting them the entire time through everything, they turn on you and turn on the deceased and steal everything and take off and do whatever. And I'm sick of people taking advantage. And I was trying to just do everything right by everyone, by doing a celebration of life, by doing her helping get an attorney for her state for probate, and trying to set everything up properly. And it all went to shit as soon as I left the state a week later with my dad. And my dad thing turned into a shitstorm for a little while, and now I've heard nothing. Now that I relinquished my guardianship. And people like to keep you out in the cold and out in the dark, and then talk poorly of you and tell everyone that, oh, it's all their fault. And they ran off because they were doing this and that. And the truth of the matter the whole time is I was doing right by the deceased, my girlfriend. I was doing right by Dawn. I was trying to make her wishes happen. I even sent the long dance pipes back to the ladies of long dance. So, I don't understand why people can just go and decide to do whatever they want after the fact, even though there was a plan in place, and the plan was to do something right, and that's not what happened, and it wasn't my plan. So I'm watching karma hit everyone in different ways, and I'm sitting in a dog park realizing that my ex-girlfriend might be dying or dead, and that my girlfriend just died in October last year, meningitis, Don Pastorius, and that I was truly in love and I was truly happy. And, people say, well, why are you skipping girlfriends and doing all this stuff? Well, people come along in my life and they don't realize it, and I don't necessarily realize it, but people need healing, and people need companionship, and people need loyalty, and people need love in their lives. And Dawn gave me a piece of paper when we were in our relationship about 2 months when I moved into the house. And it was about commitment and what commitment truly means. So I want everybody to look up commitment. And it's not just to the person that you love, it's commitment to your mission. It's commitment to your goals. It's commitment to your life. And so that's the message today, is stay committed to your life. Do the best you can every day. Stay on path. Keep your dogs fed, watered. Keep everything going. Keep fuel in the car. Keep trying to pay those bills. Keep trying to continue on. And don't let evil prevail. Don't let them win. I'm still alive. I'm still here. And a lot of people in the ether have wished harm on me. And I return to sender, Elvis Presley. I Elvis Presley, you guys. And I love that man. And I love his music. And how can 333 million people be wrong? 333. There it is. I love you guys. Continue being the best version of yourselves. Continue when you don't have $1 in your pocket. Continue to be humble. Continue to tell your story. Continue to be here for others. Continue life. Continue sport. Continue joy. Continue happiness. Continue strength. Continue abundance and prosperity. I have a Venmo, and my phone number is 406-550-6021 for Zelle. I have about $100 to my name. If any of you subscribers have followed me for a shitload of time, 590 videos or whatever, I've made my mistakes. I've been up, down, sideways, had my life thrown into a suitcase and thrown down a mountain. I just want you to know that I'm still here and I'm still sending the message. No one can stop me except myself. And that the tarot and all of those readers, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 5.5 years I've been watching your videos and getting inspired to continue on with my life regardless of the climate and regardless of the setting and regardless of what's going on, to be me. And they keep telling me that I'm going to end up on like Good Morning America or something, and that eventually YouTube will stop blockading me, or whoever blocked me a long time ago, and I will eventually become viral and, like everybody else, have monetization and a lot of joy and happiness as a result. Maybe one of those YouTube placards. So if you could share my videos, tell a friend, like, share, and subscribe. Rio, Yucca, and Baby would really appreciate it. And so would I. I look forward to a rafting season in Kernville. I sure hope everybody's safe up there on the Kern River this year when we're pushing our limits and making glory happen for people. I love you guys, and it's been a while since I posted a video. Please pray for Lori Henderson. And please pray for me and Kayla and Kayla's kids and Kayla's family and her roommates and everybody else. I pray for all of my haters, all of my enemies, all of the people that look at me with scorn. I pray for all you guys to find a new pair of glasses and to realize what I've been through and how much strength it's taken to continue kayaking and rock climbing with a broken back, to continue on after 4.5 years off grid in Montana, and then moving back on grid, and then having my girlfriend die as soon as I found home and security. To know that I continued on and I did the best for my father, and I did the best I could. And yeah. And I pray for my daughters. I pray for my ex-wife, Susan. And pray for everybody, really. I do. Pray for Montana that they don't have a terrible fire season. Please be extra careful with your cigarettes and stuff, guys. And yeah, that we have more snow and more rain, and that we have a good whitewater season, and that I actually get good employment. So that's all I can really pray for right now. Like I said, guys, my Zelle, if you want to donate anything to me, my dogs, or my channel, it's basically me, a Toyota 4Runner, and my dogs. 406-550-6021. You can always call me and come to Kernville and take a roll class in Lake Isabella, or we can find a swimming pool somewhere. And I can teach kayaking on the river there. There's a river park in Kernville I love teaching on. So please feel free to call me and book a class. I also have paddle boards available through Funwater and F2, and I can do wholesale pricing on those. So let me know if you guys need a kayak or a paddle board, and I'd be glad to get you one set up. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. See ya.